Hi, my name is Offia Abel. I'm playing the point guard position for the River Hoopers.
All right, Abel. Can you talk to us about your basketball journey? How does a young Nigerian child choose basketball in a country that loves football so much?
Uh, I think it all started back in Benin City. I was just like coming back from school, like saw some people playing basketball, and I went there. It's a long story, but I ended up coming to Lagos and playing for the Raptors Basketball Academy. From there, I moved up to Custom. I played for Custom, then Lagos Legend, and now I'm playing for River Hoopers.
How was it received at home? Was that an easy conversation to have that, oh, I want to play basketball for a living?
No, it wasn't that easy. It wasn't that easy. I was having lots of talks from my brothers, my sisters, and everybody trying to tell me you have to do this, just do this other stuff, do this stuff. Basketball is not well known in Nigeria. All is football. I used to play football. I used to play football, but I stopped because there was a lot of competition. There's a lot of competition too in basketball, but I think the basketball is where my future lies. Yeah.
So, still on your basketball journey, Abel, what players did you look up to growing up? Did you try to model your game after?
Yeah, like Nigeria players, there are lots of players that I kind of look up to their games. Mostly my teammates and the River Hoopers. They are really good at what they do, so I try to learn from them, try to tell them to give me some tips of how they work out and everything. Yeah, talking about the NBA guys, I I look up to people like Stephen Curry, JC Tatum, Luka. Obviously, they are playing the NBA Finals now, so those are my best players. I won't forget Clay Thompson, the sharpshooter. So, yeah.
So, to someone that has not seen Abel Offia play yet, um, what is your specialty?
I would say I kind of play all position. If you put me in the five position, I can play too. My specialty in basketball, I'm a shooting guard. I like to shoot a lot. Don't leave me because I'm a shooting guard. You just want to give me the lane to drive. I'll drive and I'll put a dunk on you. So I'm a shooting guard. I can also play the position of a point guard. I can play the position of three if you allow me. Just being given the opportunity to do what I want to do, so I can give you everything you want on the court. So.
Let's talk about your journey to River Supers.
Yeah, I've lost to River Hoopers 2019 the President Cup in National Stadium Sulere. So it's been a very long journey. Like River Hoopers is one of the should I say one of the toughest team, one of the biggest team in the country right now. And it's an honor playing alongside with the River Hoopers, like with my coach, Coach Ogo. He just won the best coach in Africa from the BAL. So I think it's a little bit of a journey. Like going from Raptors, I was playing for Raptors 2019. That was my first year in the Premier League, Nigeria Premier League. That was my first year. I didn't really know we were going to go that far, beating all these other guys that have been in the league for so long. Then playing against River Hoopers is an experience. So I think I had to work extremely hard and put in so much effort and so much time on the court so I can be noticed, because there's a lot of players in Nigeria, a lot of good talent. I don't want to talk about Lagos. There are a lot of players in Lagos that they are very talented, skills, jump, everything you want to name of. But I think it's not just about skills, it's about hard work. It's about doing what is right, because sometimes we just work, but we're not doing it in the right way. So I think that's what I've been doing, like with the right people behind me and everybody trying to motivate me, and that's how I got myself with the River Hoopers and eventually going to the BAL finally.
You mentioned Coach Ogo Odaudu, and does it help, with your national team coach?
Yeah, like I'll say Coach Ogo is a kind of an understanding coach. Like he reads player, he know when to like put you in the game, he know when to like talk to you, and he has been in the game for a very long time. He was once a player and now he's a coach, not just a coach of River Hoppers, a national team coach and a BAL coach also. He has gone to the BAL before, and I think this is the second time we're going to the BAL, and coming out third from the BAL is such a huge thing. So I think his coaching skills kind of impart in the players, not just me, all the players, because we're all in the team together. So I think his Coach Ogo actually really do imparted in my growth in basketball. So
How did you deal with the jump? Because before then you had not played a lot of minutes. How did you, it seems Coach Ogo decided to ease you in to the team a little bit. So how did that conversation go? Did he let you know, oh, today you're going to be playing more than you were playing before? Or was that just something that happened?
yeah, let me say he didn't let us know. It just happened because we were playing to win, but I think sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. So it was part of those days that we lost the game, but we like the other players that were not having much playing time. We took that as an opportunity to play our best.
Still speaking of River Supers, Abel, how did it feel making history for me? First of all, did you guys go in there with the mind of, oh, we want to do something no Nigerian team has ever done, or were you just taking it on a game by game basis?
Let me say, all teams that were going to the BAL, they had this mind that they were going to play to the finals. The same way we came in with the attitude that we want to go and win the BAL. First of all, we don't actually know we'll get this far because like no Nigerian team has gone this far in the aspect of the BAL, Basketball African League. But we were trying to put a statement out there, trying to like do something no Nigeria team has ever done before. That was the whole scenario, that was the whole talk when we were going to the first phase in Senegal. Like we have to qualify to the next phase in Rwanda, Kigali.
All right, Abel. Still speaking of River Supers, we saw guys like Will Perry and Amayo lead the team really on the court. How was it like sharing the court with these guys?
It was so nice, it was like good, it was an experience because those guys, they are pros. They have played a lot of competition, talking about Will Perry, Amayo, John, Peter Adoke. They're all nice people. Apart from basketball, their life outside basketball is very nice. They talk to the players. They try to encourage us, try to push us to play more. And I think they're about their position. Will is a point guard and he's really good at what he does. Amayo is also good. If you guys watch the game, you guys will see that those guys are very good at what they do. I would say there's a work from my team, River Hoopers, the GM and the coaching staff for bringing those guys together in our team. I think they actually did a lot of background work, like trying to investigate their characters and how they have been playing since. Because without those guys, it would have been a struggle for us. But with them coming to the team, it was really nice and made things really smooth for us for the BAL.
What would you say is your proudest basketball moment so far?
A moment in basketball, like winning the Premier League, was a very big step because I've been in the Premier League in the Premier League finals for like 3 times. The third time, no, I actually won it the third time. The first time was with Lagos Raptors. Then the second one was with the Nigeria Custom, which Kwara Falcons qualified to the BAL that year because they won us at the finals. Then I moved to River Hoopers. Then now we won the Premier League. I think that was one of my big moments. And also going to the BAL, it's a big time thing for me, but I think it's just an experience. But winning the Nigeria Premier League first of all is like one of the dreams, and going to the BAL too. Yeah.
That's very interesting. Speaking of Nigeria Premier League, can you explain it to a non-avid basketball follower?
I think if you want to see us play, the league is not on now. We are still waiting for the league president to because when we're going to have a league back. For about basketball in Nigeria, it's a lot of complication, but I think what we just need to do is for the federation to do is to like give the younger ones playing time, give us a lot of game to play because obviously if you don't play games, you won't improve in your individual stuff you're doing because we're all working out, all putting in efforts, trying to get better every day, wake up in the morning, going to the stadium, jogging, doing this and that. But if you don't have a platform where you can play basketball for a very long time, trust me, all you're doing is just for nothing. You won't be able to play basketball. So I just think the federation should give us that opportunity to play more basketball in the country.
How did you feel playing for your country at the national tournament?
It's like every player's dream to like play for their country, even those outside the country, those that stays in the US, Asia, any other part of the world that they are in. I think everybody wants to represent their country. Like going to play for Nigeria, the African Angola was a very big experience and was a step for me. Like you had to see a lot of players, a lot of pros playing for their country, and you have to compete with them. So I think me having the opportunity to play for my country was a very big step for me. Yeah.
What are your goals? I know everybody's goals, professional basketball players to get to the NBA. But
Yeah,
if you, yeah, I'm sure the NBA is somewhere in there. But if you can elaborate on it for us, what does Abel Offia want to achieve in this sport of basketball?
There's a lot of things that I want to do. Like us African in Nigeria, I don't want to say about the whole Africa. Like basketball is like a pathway that like taking us out of the street. I don't know if you understand. Like giving us education and everything. So I want to, like, for me, I want to play basketball to the highest level. I want to be a pro player. Like I want to play in Europe, Asia, US, anywhere. But the most important thing is to keep working hard, keep pushing. I know someday something's going to happen. I'm going to be one of those top players too. Just trying to hold on because it's not easy. I won't lie to you. Playing back here in Nigeria is not easy. You need a lot of encouragement to play. You need a lot of strength, a lot of everything because you're playing, things are not going well, things are going well this minute, the next minute you're not having what you need to play the basketball. But for me, my dream is to play in professional level, to play in those high standard games, in a good facility. Like I obviously want to play in the NBA. Yeah, if I am opportune to play in the NBA, yes, why not? I want to play in the NBA. I want to play in the Europe League, the top division, everything, and just try to make my family, my mom, and my country proud.
So, Abel, what would you say to the average Nigerian basketballer about?
Yeah, I would like to kind of a word of encouragement and keep pushing, keep doing what you're doing, stay out of the street, keep grinding. One day, like having the right people and doing the right things around you and everything, I think we're all going to make it to the top. So we keep pushing. One thing about the country slangs, Nigeriano, the Kailas, all this stuff. So you keep putting that in mind, keep doing what you're doing, stay ready every time, wake up in the morning, have your routine for the day, plan yourself ahead, keep working out, keep reaching out to people because there's a lot of opportunity out there, but most of us players, we are just not doing anything. My name is Offia Abel. I'm a shooting guard for the River Offia Port Harcourt City. This is Sports.